All right, we are here, the Alaska Airmen Association, with Above Alaska and Drew here, checking out the 2017 raffle plane. Looks like an amazing paint job you guys have done so far. You guys even got the wings on there, and yeah, so we're here to stop by. Flew up to Dalkeetna from Anchorage today, kind of check it out, and Drew's going to give us the rundown about the raffle plane and where we're at right now.
Yeah, so thanks, Corey. Basically, we just stabbed the wings today. As you can see, there aren't flaps or ailerons yet because we haven't quite got there yet. Starting to run cables and wiring. Well, I shouldn't say wiring, but cables. We're waiting for some final pieces from Carbon Concepts. Thanks to Randy Appling, this airplane is going to be extremely fitted out with carbon fiber. Again, the main purpose of this build was to keep it super lightweight. We're building the lightest possible Cub we can. Don't ask what it's going to weigh because the scales are going to tell you when the time comes. It's probably the most common question I've got. So we've got a few more things to paint, but we're pretty much done. You can see the rudder back here. We painted the bottom part white because the whole top part's going to be black, and we have yet to paint the red stripes to finish the lines on the plane there. So that'll get done tomorrow, and then we'll tape that off and spray the black. And then a small tail number will be on that rudder. Got the Alaska bush wheels. They were very generous in their sponsorship of baby bush wheel, as well as the 29-inch Alaska bush wheels over there. We went with 29s because they're 4 pounds lighter than 31s, and you can pretty much do the same thing with the 29s as you can with the 31s. We'll have all the sponsor logos on the tail like we did last year, and of course the winner can either choose to leave them or peel them off. That's why we're using stickers instead.
What are you doing with the fuel tank covers this year?
They're going to be carbon fiber from Randy at Carbon Concepts, and I'll show you when we get around to the other side a lot of the carbon fiber going on the inside. Of course, the fabric covering is polyfiber. They donated the whole setup, all the supplies for all the covering and paint and all the whole process. Obviously it's missing the horizontal and elevator. That's actually sitting over against the garage door back there. That's the horizontals. They'll be going on probably tomorrow.
So these guys are going on tomorrow. We'll be stabbing them on. And then the cowling is also over here waiting to go on. The old cowling is sitting over here. So still sticking with the red and white traditional, just gave it a bit of an upgrade. So we'll head back over to the guys.
So the
Shiny.
any of the openings that we have to cut open to rig anything, or inspection panels, they're going to get replaced or covered with carbon fiber panels. Up in here on the inside, we've got some of the carbon fiber going in, the carbon fiber floorboards, and also the interior panels. That was one of today's projects that's ongoing, so you can see they're not installed yet.
We have a question from John, wants to know about how much we think this would cost the average guy. 100,000 or more, question mark.
I'd say all said and done, this is probably pushing upwards of $150,000 retail. Here's the instrument panel that will be going in. Good thing that wasn't a real instrument. So we got a carbon fiber accent piece that's going to go on the top, and then we're going to kind of duplicate the paint scheme on the outside with a red swoosh going down through the middle. Just lost the altimeter.
See the carbon fiber on it.
That's nice.
And I'll actually show you something really cool here. Let me grab a couple of instruments. So this guy here is our airspeed indicator. It's a 2 1/4. Most of your airspeed indicators are 3 1/8. So it's a small size. It still has yet to be range marked. But this, along with this bad boy here, it's the only certified altimeter that's 2 1/4 that we were able to find. These 2 instruments were donated by Mid-Continent. This altimeter is a retail value of $6,900 and just about $3,000 for this airspeed indicator. But we're saving over 1.5 pounds a weight with these 2 instruments. So kudos to Mid-Continent for hooking us up with these. And Merrill-Field Instruments was also instrumental in getting us that connection with Mid-Continent. So thanks to Merrill-Field. So ultimately the panel will go in as soon as we get the holes punched out and everything's painted on that, and then we'll put the boot cowl on, which is sitting over there ready to go. It's already been pre-fit. And then as soon as Custom Aircraft Engines down in Palmer gets done overhauling the motor, they'll be sending that up here after it goes on the dyno and gets all the test runs done, and we'll be stabbing that thing on. And then it's just a few more pieces to attach and it goes out the door.
Let's see, we've also got VGs on here from Micro Aerodynamics.
Donated.
They're one of our sponsors. Kind of hard to see because it's black on black. Get you see them up there.
Yeah, look at this. It starts right under here, just right out to the edge of the wing tip. Fantastic.
And the tops of the wings are pretty cool. We can probably go upstairs on the mezzanine and show you the tops of the wings. I'd head upstairs and give them a topside overview.
Sure, and while we're throwing out sponsor recognition, the wheels and brakes were donated by Cleveland. They're the lightest ones we could find out there as well. And then Atlee Dodge has donated a whole bunch of different items for it, and they've been very helpful with this project and last year's project, so kudos to.
Dale would like to know what we're putting in it for an engine.
The engine is a wide deck 0320 A2B with the Lycon 160 horsepower STC, and then it's also got Lycon port polished and flow matched cylinders. It'll have slick mags because they're lighter than Bendix, and again this whole scheme is lightweight. It'll have an Airboss ignition harness, also donated. Marvel Chevrolet's donating the carburetor. It will not have a starter or an alternator installed, but we're hoping that we will have that as a separate package at the show that the winner can choose to put on or not.
So this will be a hand-propped airplane?
Yep, you'll have to hand prop this plane.
But it will come with an electrical package that they can install later if they choose to.
Correct.
Nice. Right on.
It'll have a handheld radio. We're still working on sponsorship for that. Northern Lights Avionics has given us an antenna and a portable intercom, so you will be able to communicate at least when you're flying around. So, yeah, take them upstairs, show them the top of the wings.
Yeah, let's
cool.
get a
Alright.
gander.
Head upstairs here. You can see the size of the wings there.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so there she is. So
Look at that.
we have black carbon fiber wing tank covers. We'll post some pictures for you guys of the tops of the wings. She's looking pretty mean.
Yeah, get your raffle tickets because raffle tickets are going pretty quick.
And how do they get raffle tickets?
You can call Above Alaska for some more information on getting your raffle tickets, or you can call the Alaska Airmen Association 245-1251, and that's 907-245-1251 to get your raffle tickets. We've got a couple thousand left, but I don't know if there'll be any at the show this year. They're selling pretty quick, so get them while you can. 1 for $60 or 5 for $275.
And that's the question a lot of people are asking, are how many tickets are left? So they're going fast. Only 7,500 are sold total.
And every day we sell more and more tickets as the show gets closer and people are trying to up their chances. If you buy a pack of 10, you got a 1 in 750 chance of winning this plane. That's pretty good odds.
Pretty
1 in
good chance.
750. Buy a pack of 10. Not too shabby.
Hi, Robert. We'll do a Facebook Live just for you and give you an update on the mall. We do have 2 malls here, though, so maybe we'll give you a quick overview of both of them, but we'll do something for you tomorrow. Promise.
Yeah, this is a nice looking plane, Drew. Thanks, Above Alaska has done a great job. Visit their website, abovealaska.com. That's it.
Also, we're constantly doing updates on the build on our Facebook page, so you can go over to the Above Alaska Facebook page and like us, and you'll get to see the progress as well.
Yeah.
And we're doing time-lapse footage as well, so every couple of weeks when we compile enough footage, we'll produce a 4 or 5 minute long time-lapse of some process, and you get to see how it all
Yeah, we've got a lot of members that like that time-lapse that you guys do, so a lot of people follow them on Facebook and on Instagram too. Above Alaska on Instagram, follow them. They've got a lot of good updates on there. So she's almost done. She's near completion. So if you had an ETA on when you think this she might be done, what are you thinking?
I'm hoping within the next few weeks, but there's a lot of variables out there. You know, we don't have an engine, so that's kind of out of our hands at this point. So if that stuff progresses and we get it here, yeah, I'm hoping it'll be sooner than later.
Yeah, no, it's coming along real well. Coming along real nice. So, well, that's pretty much it for us here. Again, we're going to talk Keaton with Above Alaska with the 2017 Gathering raffle plane. She's almost done. Get your tickets and visit abovealaska.com to see more features about what's getting installed in the plane and the time lapses and all the different features. And you can visit alaskaairmen.org to view all the updates that are on our page for the 2017 Gathering. So thanks for watching this. Thanks for staying with us, and we hope you get your tickets. They're selling fast. See you later.